Race against the sly fox. A sly fox challenges Leo, Coco, and Loro to a race through the forest. The competition seems simple, but the fox has several tricks up his sleeve to make sure he wins. Leo and his friends will have to use their intelligence and teamwork to overcome the traps. The race began with a loud go. Zorro shot off, leaving a cloud of dust. Leo, Coco, and Loro hurried after him. A few meters away, Loro, from above, noticed that Zorro was throwing something behind him. "Friends, he's throwing thorns," he shouted, alerting Leo and Coco, who carefully dodged the trap. Up ahead, the fox placed leaves on a puddle of mud to make it look like solid ground. Parrot, flying overhead, spotted the trap. "Watch out, friends. There's mud there." Leo and Coco swerved just in time, passing by while the fox laughed, thinking he had tricked them. The fox had spread out intertwined branches ahead so that his competitors would get tangled up and fall behind. Coco, being very agile, jumped over and then helped Leo to get through without any problems. Together they worked to keep up with the speedy fox, who was already moving away. Halfway along the path, the fox had prepared a slope with several rolling rocks. By pushing one of the stones, he made them all start rolling down the path. Leo, using his strength, managed to stop one of the stones, while Coco and Parrot helped him by pushing together to one side to clear the path. The fox, watching from above, realized that his traps were not working as he had hoped. He decided to go further and, using his agility, he moved ahead to the next section of the forest to prepare his next plan. Leo, Coco, and Loro stayed together, knowing that the fox had something else in mind. Arriving at a small stream, Fox had set up a makeshift bridge made of thin branches. Coco saw it first and, suspicious of its stability, decided to test it carefully before crossing. "This bridge will break if we all use it together," Coco exclaimed. They decided to cross one by one carefully, while Parrot flew overhead. Across the stream, Fox was hiding behind a bush, waiting to scare his competitors. But Parrot, from the air, spotted him before he could jump. "Fox, we've seen you," he shouted. Fox came out with a surprised expression, embarrassed that his tricks were so predictable to them. Leo, Coco, and Parrot noticed that the fox was exhausted from running and trying so many tricks. They decided not only to keep going, but also to help him finish the race. "Come on, Fox, run with us without cheating," said Leo, extending his hand. The fox, although a little embarrassed, accepted the help and started running alongside them. Finally, the four of them reached the great oak, this time all together. Panting, but laughing, they sat down in the shade of the huge tree. "I learned something today," said the fox, looking at Leo, Coco, and Parrot. "There is nothing better than playing fair and having friends you can trust." They all nodded and promised each other that, next time, they would compete without cheating and with much more teamwork.